Someone please come wake me if I'm screaming.
Hello guys, TheMiniUzy again, and yeah, this is a 5-league hybrid squad instead of a 6, mainly because of the goalkeeper. You could have easily put Rui Patricio in there, who's from the Portuguese league, which would have given it 6 leagues. But yeah, I picked this goalkeeper first, Kameni, because basically look at those stats: 87 diving, 92 reflexes. I think the only other person with that high reflexes is Casillas, or maybe Inform Nuya. But yeah, the squad cost around 35k, well 30k. If you wanted Pepe instead of Ricardo Carvalho, you could have gone for that. But I'm a few k short of him, so yeah, I didn't bother going for him. So yeah, first thing good, you got Kameni. I think he cost around 1k. Well, I picked him up for 700 coins in the formation. So I bought everyone. I haven't put any formation cards on anyone, so the prices I say are the prices I got them for. But yeah, next you got Van der Wiel, very solid right back. He's got decent all-around stats. He's really good at attacking, and yeah, he's there because he's got decent pay. Well, he's actually quite fast, and also the fact that he links up with Eriksen, who's here. But yeah, and then at centre back you've got Dunk, who I think is on 7 chemistry, mainly the fact because he's got 2 dead links and only 2 normal links, and and he doesn't have a strong link. But yeah, he's a really solid centre back. I think I'm going for around 3k. 78 pace is probably the highlight of him. He's really big in the game as well, so that's a really good advantage considering he has 76 heading. Yeah, you can see there's 2 silvers in the squad, but they honestly play like golds, and there's not a gold player that's actually better than them two. So I checked the Netherlands squad, and there's no centre back that's actually good. But yeah, cost around 3k, probably one of the best defenders in this team. But yeah, next coming up is Carvalho. I picked him mainly the fact that he gives 9 chemistry with Coentrao. I wanted Pepe, but I was a few k short of him, mainly the fact that the servers went down and my Inform Rolando sold for less than discard price, which was actually appalling. But yeah, yeah, so 58 pace is really slow, but the defending stats are amazing, and they're all around 85 plus, so he's always in the right place at the right time. But when he's left on a one-on-one situation, he'll get teared apart. That's the only negative thing about him. Apart from that, he's really good at everything else. So he cost around 1k, which is kind of cheap for an 84 overall if you think about it. But yeah, coming to the left back is Fabio Coentrao, 84. Yeah, so he's really balanced out. He's like Julius Caesar, but the better version, like way better version. 84 pace, 81 dribbling. He's also like Van der Wiel. He loves attacking, which is always a good thing. And they're both the right back has the right foot and the left back has the left foot, so it's always good to cross in with them instead of turning into their weaker foot. But yeah, so he's got really balanced out stats, and the pace really helps out a lot. But yeah, I think I got him for around 1k. He's probably expensive, mainly the fact that he plays for Real Madrid, and also that he's an 82 overall, non-shiny. So coming to the first centre defensive mid is Leroy Fer. It was either him or this Ajax centre defensive midfielder who was also from Netherlands, and he would have given off a better link. But I went for this guy instead, mainly the fact because he's more balanced out than the other guy. He's got better defending stats, better heading stats, and he's got, I think, 88 shot power or so in the game. So he does have a really good long shot, which is on him, which is good. And no harm done if he doesn't, as it is. Not like he's attacking all the time. But yeah, he cost around 3k for me in the formation. And the next you got is upgraded Sven Bender. It was either him, or it was either this one or the downgrade. I went for this one even though he gave me 2 less chemistry, but if you got him in the right chemistry, you'd go in the right formation, sorry, you'd go up to 95 chemistry. So yeah, that's actually really good for a 6-league hybrid. Yeah, he's really good, solid centre defensive midfielder. 71 pace is probably why he is so good, because averagely you see centre defensive mids being around 65 pace, so that really helps out a lot. So this team is a lot like as if you got 6 defenders and 4 attackers. Sounds weird, but yeah, it is a bit like that, but you won't actually see them playing like that. It'll come in handy though, and you won't notice it because you'll be in the momentum of the game. But yeah, and he cost around 1.5k, but I saw 4-2-3-1, the formation that I have, go for around 3k, so I was like, I'm not gonna go for that, it's too expensive, because I was short of coins and I expected to buy Pepe, but I couldn't afford him in the end. But yeah, so the first attacking midfielder I went for Gotze. And the main reason I went for him was because this squad was going to be based around Christian Eriksen, who's the other centre attacking midfielder. Then I thought about making it one of those hot transfer prospects, like Gotze is bound to move to a Premiership club. Eriksen's got all this hype around him from moving. I really wanted to do that, and then I was thinking maybe put Cleverly in centre forward with Rooney in strike or something like that, and make it like a youngster squad. I know Rooney's not a youngster. I would have probably put Welbeck then, I guess. But then I decided to go against and go for the 100 chemistry. But yeah, really good midfielder. His long shots say he's pretty weak, but I think they're quite alright for 70 shot, 86 dribbling, 83 pace, so probably his highlight. He's a 4-star skill and 4-star weak foot, which is always a good thing. He's right-footed, so you can always cut in onto his right foot and finesse the shots. So he cost around 2k, which is very, very cheap for a player of that standard. The next you got is Podolski, who is 87 pace, 86 shooting. This guy is insane in the game. The reason I love putting him in my CF is the fact that he plays like a striker in this formation. Him and Shell just pulls a bit behind him, and I don't really mind because Shell's got a good long shot on him as well. Even the Podolski's got better, and also the fact that Podolski costs cheaper. It costs around 4k for me. I think that's the reason. I think he got price fixed. I remember buying him for 2.6k about a month ago, but oh well, no harm, no done, because he is totally worth the money. And the next you got is Christian Eriksen. His stats say he's decent, but I'd say he's probably one of the best players in the team. He never loses the ball. He says 74 passing, but 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills, you can't really go wrong with that. 5-star weak foot, he can finesse with his left, right, wherever you ask him to. I had such a tight angle shot with Christian Eriksen, obviously, because I'm talking about him, and it was on his left foot, and he went right in the corner, and obviously Peperina had no chance to save it. But yeah, the 5-star weak foot really helps out. Also the fact that he's on the right, so you can either cut in or go straight and cross, or cross it across the face of the goal. But yeah, and he's also 4-star skill, so you can always use the chop to help you out. And he costs around 600 coins. And then next you got is Shell, the upgraded version once again, because if you compare him to the normal version, it's really poor. He's 88 pace and 80 shooting, but in this one 89 pace, 83 shooting. He's almost as good as an informed Benzema, and he actually is. He's got a really good figure in the game, not in a gay way, but in like a tall way. He's really towering, put it that way. So it always helps. He's got a good long shot, and he's got a good finesse as well, which always helps, and he's always in the right position at the right time. But yeah guys, it's been TheMiniUzy for today, and peace. And also don't forget to subscribe, subscribe, like and favorite the video. Sorry about the mix up, I'm actually in a rush. Sorry guys, peace.